That movie was fire, bro. I love that movie way more than Endgame. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch that shit. That shit was super gas.
Yeah,
Endgame cracked me up because so many niggas like the part when what's his name, Captain America uses Mjolnir, but I mean, he's a goody two shoes, nigga. What you expect?
I mean, Captain America, that nigga's a racist, and you can't convince me otherwise.
I'm saying.
I didn't hear this one. Why do you feel that way? I want to hear this one.
The way he grew up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When he got out of the ice, bro, and he's talking to Nick Fury, I'm telling you, he called him the N-word. You know.
Yeah, he was like, they let you people in this building now.
Yeah.
That's what that nigga definitely was thinking.
I refuse to believe otherwise.
I gotta be the actually ass nigga.
No.
I'm here to defend the white man. Yeah. The reason he got the serum is because he was pure of heart, and it amplified his personality, so he couldn't be racist.
Get out of here, that.
I mean, he gave the black man a shield, though.
No, he did. Nah, bro. They don't.
I heard that nigga can't get along.
Yeah.
Chill. Some people ain't seen the show. Chill.
I'm just saying. He used the stones at the end game. He went back in the past, but he didn't stop MLK from getting shot. He didn't stop Malcolm X from getting shot.
I'm saying.
If he was frozen in ice, how the fuck was he supposed to stop MLK?
At the end of Endgame, he goes back in time to live with
he does go back in time, pure of heart, but he still let my dog get clapped.
He could have easily saved
Well, you fucking with the timeline now.
But he can live with Peggy. He okay with fucking Peggy and fucking that timeline when it comes to
hold on. Let me finish. Listen. I'm pretty sure if a nigga go back in time and fuck some old random crusty bitch, that's not gonna change the timeline as much as assassinating MLK. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hold up, nigga. I'm finna fire you up, nigga.
That's cat.
You telling me this nigga in the original timeline, right? His ass was frozen in ice. He couldn't do nothing. Blase blah. This nigga went back. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go beat some cheeks. Blase blah. XYZ. Everything that bitch did because he was frozen in ice is now changed because that nigga went back. So what if she did some crazy shit and it's some crazy butterfly effect shit, my nigga? You know how many times? I'll give you a perfect example. You ever almost get into a car accident or some shit like that, and this for anybody in the chat too, and you like, damn, bruh, if I didn't stop at that light or if I left a few seconds early, a few seconds later, that would have been it. So you telling me her whole life that she didn't have this nigga around, now he around, don't change nothing, and he couldn't save MLK? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh, and tell me, go ahead, TBH, tell me, what would have been the bad result of MLK surviving? Go ahead, Mr. Coon.
Oh, no, whoa. I didn't say there would be a bad result. I said, all I'm saying is you don't know what would happen. You don't know what. Yo, hold on. What if MLK survived and Darkseid came, nigga? I'm just saying, you don't know what the fuck would happen.
Darkseid came regardless.
I'm saying you don't know what the fuck would happen.
My nigga MLK alive or don't?
No, I'm not saying. First of all, hold on. Let's not make the argument that I'm saying I want that to happen. I'm saying you don't know what would happen.
TBH wanted MLK.
This nigga cool, bro. This nigga tapped into the coon force, boy.
I'm about to call. Let me call Twitch staff. Hello, Twitch staff.
Purple hearted. This man not.
This is the ambassador. This is the ambassador. I need an adult.
Captain America, didn't he try to screw his niece too? Didn't he try to fuck his niece?
Didn't
he do that shit?
They calling me J. Edgar Hokage now. Chill.
Hoover Hokage right here, boy.
Listen, I'm not saying I wanted MLK to die. I'm saying you don't know what the fuck could happen. That's all.
Oh, and it's not worth at least trying?
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not worth trying. I'm just giving different scenarios. I'm not saying I wouldn't do that.
I'm just saying. Yeah, we talking about what he could have did. He didn't help him.
Back in time and changed up the whole timeline. Okay.
All I'm saying.
Right. That's your black friend, though, right, Falcon? That's your friend, right?
That's your black friend. Absolutely, that's your black friend.
And your friend didn't go in the past to help make your life better.
If you fuck with the timeline, according to science, anything can happen. The Booty Warrior could have got out of jail, and he could have did anything to anybody. That's all I'm saying.
They already fucked up the timeline.
I'm saying, what are you talking about, nigga? Half niggas died.
I like shit, and I want shit.
No, dog, get out of here, that fool.
That's the end game. I like shit, and I want shit.
Hey, listen, yo, he's a
This nigga took a booty call over saving MLK, bro. He's a racist, bro. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna argue.
Hey,
about that.
so
you got no good argument.
So, would you bring that up like at like a panel, like if you were able to
Yes,
put like a
yes, I would.
panel?
Yes, I would.
What do you think they would say? What do you think they would say if you brought
I
that
don't
up?
care what they have to say. You
Yeah,
think I give a fuck about their opinion?
Why Steve Rodgers ain't save MLK?
Yeah, why he didn't say MLK? They'll be silent. Or well, they ain't got no good excuse for that. They got time to go in back and repair the snap. You can't say my nigga MLK. You couldn't say my nigga.
So hold on. So let's say he saves. Let's say he saves.
Absolutely, he
Yeah,
can say
you gonna say Fred Hampton? Come on, bro.
No. I'm giving different scenarios. Let's say he saves Fred Hampton or like Malcolm X or.
He'll say Bucky in a heartbeat. If
that's what I was getting to. Does it change the
timeline?
timeline with Bucky? What if Bucky assassinates them too? What if it changes nothing?
What do you mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many different scenarios. Like, is Bucky still the Winter Soldier?
So you're agreeing with us? You think if Bucky assassinated MLK, you think Steve Jobs would have stopped him?
No, I'm not saying Bucky. Well, wait, Steve Jobs.
No, I'm saying that's scenario.
What the fuck does Steve Jobs have to do with anything? This nigga said he got an iPhone. What?
I mean, Steve. I forgot this.
This nigga said Steve Jobs.
Steve Rodgers, they're looking close to the same ref. You think Steve Rodgers will stop him?
And also, hold up. Didn't Shorty have a kid, have a whole ass kid after he was frozen?
Now this is what I think would be a better argument. Now if he went back in time, like I said, he didn't stop the assassination of MLK. If anything, maybe I think the better argument of him being a racist is if he's fucking with her, there's no way that she's not. Because remember, he got the serum because he was pure of heart. She ain't get no serum, and she was born in the 50s. She's probably a racist. So if he fucks with her, I think a better argument would be that he's probably a racist by guilty of association.
Look, he tried to fuck his niece, bro. That should be enough evidence for you right there.
Exactly, 100. And if she's a racist, he's a racist too. Because when was the last time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That was racist that didn't have a racist husband.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Racist by association.
Y'all niggas saw Black Klansman? The fuck?
I didn't. That movie had Klansman in it.
Oh, you should see it, bro. It's a good movie.
You should see it. My nigga John David Washington is in there.
White Cap ain't warned
about
about.
He makes the colonizers look crazy.
They said White Cap ain't warned anybody about 9/11. That's
exactly.
true.
Yo, listen, we not gonna.
Is he even a patriot? Is he even a patriot?
Real shit, yeah, all that.
Wait, hold up.
He went back to smash some cheeks and sit on a damn bench.
Do these events?
Say nothing about Captain America being a good guy? That's out of here, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Do these events even exist in the Marvel timeline? Because I mean, the only thing like Americans seem to acknowledge in this timeline is World War II. They like to remind you that we won that.
That's crazy how you read.
And the civil rights definitely existed because of.
They said it in the movies.
Killmonger, basically.
Yeah. What's his name?
Killmonger did say. Yeah,
Killmonger
basically. And Samuel Jackson has brought up like.
Yeah, race shit.
Yeah.
They gotta play it PG, but they basically are insinuating that it did.
So,
in all honesty, whatever y'all saying, Captain America's a bitch anyway. He's just pussy. He's a lame. Look at his outfit. That's what
I mean.
Y'all making all these what ifs and all this other shit.
I mean, we just said that he was racist, and you had a defensive. Well, actually,
no, I'm just giving different scenarios. I'm just saying, what if he saved him and the whole world exploded?
Nah.
Whatever, nigga. We know you want to play with that shit.
Yeah, you know you want to throw a shield around. Go ahead and play your shield with Mr. Steve Rodgers.
Wow.
It's a beautiful neighborhood. Go ahead and play with your little
I got 2 Black Panther posters on my wall. Y'all really think I'm gonna be him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because you defended him.
I'm hurt. I don't even know y'all. Corona changed though.
Corona changed.
Let me ask you a question. If you went back in time, would you have saved Fred Hampton and or Martin Luther King?
Are you gonna be like, oh, the changes to the timeline?
Do I get to know?
Actually, you were going back in time to stay back in time, so you already knew you was fucking up the timeline.
If I get to stay back, then yeah, because hold on, let me finish. Yeah, I would save them just for the simple fact that I wouldn't be alive to see what happens anyway. Sure, why not?
Okay, so then that's what I'm saying. So you agree, Steve Rodgers is a racist. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
I was just I don't
Yo,
know.
clip it, ship it, GI Rant. Is Captain America a racist?
Chaos, can you get on that?
hey, Chaos, when you see the thumbnail, make sure you put Anthony Mackie in it, but make sure it says like his face, his meme face.
Nah, that was a funny part of the show that my man's saved the world and he couldn't even get a bank loan. That's crazy.
His levels to his faces and shit.
I mean, he had blonde hair, he had 2 blue eyes. I'm just saying.
So did his bitch, I think.
They go chaos.
I'm telling you right now. If they interviewed that nigga back in the '60s and asked them what did they think about all these protests, he would have said, well, if they weren't so violent, and maybe if they, peacefully protesting,
right.
maybe if they worried about what's going on in
the same shit that they say now, basically.
Yeah. I bet you Captain America would be the first nigga to say that.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga went all the way back in time just to sit at a whites only diner. I don't care.
Yeah. I think the better question though is like, I made the argument about the serum and stuff. So what about Bucky though? Like,
I'm putting in the
what about Bucky?
There's no way he's not racist. Like,
oh, he probably racist too.
Remember, he just fought. He was fighting niggas in the first movie in the alley and shit. He was a bully, so I knew he bullied black people. But
I mean, how many black people did you see in the first Captain America?
Well, it was the 50s, right? It was the 40s. I mean, the 40s.
It was during World War II. It was,
it was
1943, 92, 94, 42.
The blacks were like at the Whataburger. They were in the back.
Right.
You know
I'm just saying. How many? Hey, I'm just saying. Both Steve and them both probably saw that there was discrimination in the army. Did they stand up? Did they say something about it?
They didn't say nothing.
Nope.
Bucky served amongst the regular people. Cap just did special missions though. Wait, no, because the movie was fake as hell. Didn't they have like Hispanic and black people in that little special units group that Cap served in?
I don't remember.
That shit was fake as hell.
I can't remember none of that movie. It's so long.
They said yeah, because I remember thinking that I was like, yeah, why is the group so diverse? Yeah, I don't know about that. They skewed the history in that movie. What I do know is I'm tired of fucking talking, and Flock just went live.